See, it is about 4 things that is impeding us. First, gender. Second, religion. Third, politics. Fourth, and religion. Yeah. See, everything we try to play around. Like, that's why I say maybe it's the program. It's not us.
It is the white people to a big extent because they brought them.
How long?
Better people.
How long can you blame the white man for your mistakes? See, I always have this thing I say. Let us stay in our country and build it. It is better than gallivanting all over the globe. Even though, there was a trend out there that was like, don't travel abroad, you can make it in Ghana. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. True, we can make it in Ghana. But sometimes, too, the situation for Ghana here...
It's everybody's gift that is welcome home. It's not everybody's gift that can be developed here. It's not everybody's talent that can be developed here, that can go and make a good living.
No, so we've been at this for a while, and people have traveled all over the globe. They've done all sort of works. Yeah. This is how China did it. Mm-hmm. They spread across the globe, went to learn the knowledge, and then came back home to build it. So right now we have the fiber cables that's all around. A Ghanaian was involved in that. He was on an interview. He said that he was involved with laying all the fiber cables across the whole globe. And then we have Ghanaians who work at NASA, who were part of the rocket scientists who engineered the Falcon 9. You understand? So can't we just come back home? If you as a government, you are there and you see that this person is doing well in this field, you can come and even open an entire university for him. You teach our youngins. Oh yeah. So if you have one person teaching rocket sciences, we have one person teaching fiber internet, we have some. We could grow as a country. Where did we go wrong that every day, even Nigerians will be going to South Africa, even some Ghanaians complain in South Africa that you will go there and your fellow black people will be chasing you out? Where did we go wrong as a country? The yapping is plenty. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't to, like and share. But today, we are on a white lady telling Africans to go back to their country. Like she's asking, if all the Africans are coming to Europe, how should they feel?
I had this thought some time ago that genuinely, okay, if we are just there as a country and then all of a sudden there are other people from other countries just trooping into our country, am I gonna be concerned as a person or not, like a citizen or not?
But we have Nigerians trooping in here, yes, and we accommodate.
Yes, and then I was like, all those people seeking asylum and all that, like, would I be concerned? Or water bodies, or our currency, or our economy, or this? Will we be concerned? Of course, we will be concerned. But so I don't really blame them to a large extent if they are concerned. And sometimes the high crime rates over there are almost always involved with blacks. But then again, they can't blame us because they were the cause of it. We were in our jungle wearing leaves as clothes.
Guys, let's go watch the video.
How are Europeans supposed to act or react when Africans are pouring in from everywhere at the moment?
They should accept them.
They should just be like, oh, come, take our homes, take
the
the
job,
jobs,
accept
take
Africans.
everything.
Because when you guys came in mass to Africa,
but that was so long ago.
That was so long ago. But your companies are still there looting Africa.
Perhaps.
Neo-colonialism.
Perhaps.
You are still there stealing our resources, using our resources to develop your countries, and you don't want us to come here. You are asking how should you guys react when we come here?
Example, how are we supposed to react?
Imagine a thief steals your television, your TV, and you go to his house to watch a soccer game. How should the thief react? Exactly. Just be quiet.
See, what she's saying, she have a point somehow, but the guy have the most point than her.
Oh yeah, I agree with the guy.
Because this is not the first time I'm hearing something like it. I heard it. I think one of the comedians or something did a piece on it, and they were like, Africans weren't traveling across the globe. Sorry, they weren't traveling.
Sorry. They know you're coming to ban.
Oh, bro.
In fact, you
See,
have it.
Africans, we are content with what we have. If it was a jungle, we were staying in it. Wherever we were just there. You people built ships, moved all the way from where you were. I don't know what they were searching for. You came to our shores. It didn't end there. At first, you came. You brought your friend is saying, you brought what you have, spices, whatever, and then you came to exchange with what we have. It didn't end there. You now came to take our people to go and help you work on your plantations and fields. And now, if our brothers are gone,
Yeah.
at first it was slavery. Nobody would wish to be a slave in another man's country, so like we boycotted it. And now we can see the descendants of the people you came to took, and they are doing well.
Yeah.
Now, what is preventing me, a descendant of, let's say, my great-grandfather's brother was taken, and now we will be there, and somebody will come back home and be like, yo, so this was my great-grandpa, and I'm his descendant, and now, and I look at his situation and be like, yo, from what you are saying, that place must be nice.
Even aside that, they are the ones giving us the invite.
Who gave you invite?
They are the ones saying that we've got a good job opportunities here.
Yeah, they want the labor.
Exactly. They want the labor to give you a glamorous life, something that you can only dream of over here. So they are, in a way, they are the ones. They came for us with force. Now they are inviting us, like how you lure a cat with a fish. So I don't see them.
You are part of the people who lure the cats, eh?
What are you thinking?
Your doves. See, am I thinking what you are saying? Yo, she's one of the people who will be catching the cat and put it in the kotoku.
They are the ones inviting us, so I don't see the reason why they are even complaining now. I don't see why they hate us, forgetting that it is their forefathers that began the whole bringing in black people.
Let me not sound like a conspiracy theorist, but then almost every country in Africa that has substantial amount of oil and resources, there is war in it, and we will have these Europeans and Westerners coming in as aides, as peacekeeping forces, and all of a sudden you will see the resources dwindling, going down.
I mean, they trade. They make a trade.
Wait,
our peace or our aid or our settling in to help you with for your gold, for your oil, for your, and you don't have any option.
But if you need us, don't you think it will be best to befriend us? Right now, Donald Trump is blocking almost all African countries from entering there.
You know, Africans, we've been gullible from the beginning to the end. They needed the labor, but I believe that when they came in, they saw that now these people, they are acting like, excuse me to say, they are acting like fools. We've got everything that we need here, but they've got the machines. They've got.
No, but aren't we? This is big 2025. Aren't we at the age that we can build those machines?
We can, but we don't even have the resources.
See, like in as much as anything, I know you rubbish me or boycott it, but this was why I was actually following Anabidiaho, like Cheddar, because all he was saying was, let's not export anything. If the wise man needs timber, let him come and build that processing plant here in Ghana. Our youth will get work to do. And then he can even bring more people to come and work here. And as much as those people who come in will spend. Our people will spend, will pay taxes. The country will be going on. You see? But now they are taking everything and they'll go and build a factory in their home. Now we have to see, connection man,
minute percentage.
The money that connection man will chop you before you travel outside self is not small. You that you are going to hustle.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So they are building the factories, and most of the Ghanaians out there are doing factory works. Either they are doing packaging, delivery, it's factory works. So if we can have a vision and bring all these factories in Ghana, now we will have even other African countries coming into Ghana. And the more people you have, let's say we're a country of 35 million or something. So if everybody is to pay 1 cedi for us to have 35 million, then, right, we have visitors, we have people who come to work, people who are tourists and stuff, and the number shoots up to 100 million.
Yeah.
We wouldn't need to pay 1 cedi again to get a 35.
Yeah.
We'll pay about 30 pesos. You understand? So the more people, the less the tax is supposed to be.
Yeah.
So let's make the country attractive. Let's build factories. Factories no big than Ghana. We have the resources here. If I come to you and I'm like, oh, I like this bangles and wrist chain you're wearing, so I want you to come and do something for me. I'll build a factory and everything. If you have the resources, the whatever materials you use to do it, you are supposed to, I'll buy the materials from you, you ship it to my yard, then you come and do it there. You can equally tell me that, no, I have the materials, so come and build a factory here. So it will be easy for me to go to work and back. You understand? We have the resources. Why don't we come together as a nation?
I think it's a government and then a youth problem, and then it's the mentality.
How is it a youth problem?
And we we've had this mentality of what is produced there is better than what is produced here.
Okay.
And then it's been
so don't you think that was a propaganda being fed to us, so we feel like ours is not good?
To an extent, yeah. I feel like black man is black man.
No.
A white man will do something.
Eliomas is a black man.
A white man will do something, and then even if corruption is inside here, corruption is outwards. It is not in the production. For example, a white man will be producing, let me say, rice. Okay. The corruption will be maybe selling the rice at maybe too much of a higher price. But a black man will do the thing in a way that he'll produce the rice, all right, but he will remove one ingredient.
On this one, I'll beg to differ, because there are whites who are also cooks.
I don't think that blacks just chose to believe that something produced, or let me say Ghanaians chose to believe that something that is produced in Ghana is not that good. It's because we know our people, we know what they are doing. Some of them are selling drugs that are not even approved by the FDA.
And who are bringing in those drugs?
No, I'm talking about drugs that are produced here. Those herbal malaria drugs that I saw one advert the last time. It was not approved, but they are selling it. And these are the things we do. So if I'm seeing that, let me rather go to the pharmacy and buy something that the Obroni has produced. It's not my fault.
So how about we elevate the conversation to a certain level that the FDA is supposed to be lenient. The money you are charging the white companies, the big Tobinco and things, those are big pharmaceutical companies. The money you are charging them, you watch the person producing the local thing, you charge him a percentage of it, because this is a small scale person. First, you go and test the thing. If the thing is good, the government can even come in and support the person to do it on a bigger scale. You understand? How about we elevate the conversation, come together as one people and build our country? Nobody will come and build our country for us. We have Asians come. I don't want to mention a specific country coming in. They know very well that these chemicals we are using it to go and mine, it will hurt your land and your water, but they are still doing it.
Because the people who are even doing it with them, the chiefs, the laborers, everybody, those who have approved, they know that this thing will hurt their land, but they didn't welcome.
See, most of the people don't know that the chemicals will last for 50 years to 100 years.
The video that we did some time ago where they were like, they stopped Galamsey, but the guy was like, we are going to Saito, and they were laughing. They know that Galamsey is hurting our land.
But a lot of Galamseyers are out there saying, it's not like they don't know what they are doing is wrong. But what other alternative is there?
You get
this comes back to the factories. If there's that district that they are doing the Galamsey, there's a lot of trees and stuff there. If they are doing logging, that's very place. There's a factory that they will turn the logs into boards, woods, plywoods, and even sawdust. People even use sawdust for other stuff. And then now they will have a big carpentry shop close to that one, so that things will be easier. Do you think those people will choose to go and enter a hole that they don't know whether they will return or not?
Absolutely not.
So let us make it is a government of the people, for the people, and by the people. You understand? It is us who put them in power, but it is only in Ghana that when you elect somebody to power, then it's like the person, you have to beg the person to work for you again.
I don't think it's totally their fault because we give them the power and then we leave them.
We don't leave them. If you and I right now, we can't go to our MP and tell him that there's something wrong. You won't even get access to him.
No, there is power in our hands, but the youth of this country, we don't know it. If we all gather today, decide today that, look, there needs to be passed a rent control something law.
Rent, they kill everybody for this country.
If we all say that, look, on like Friday, this coming Friday, we are rallying, we are demonstrating.
Would you be there?
Youth. Why wouldn't I be there?
You wouldn't be.
You see, that's a problem.
You wouldn't be.
I would be.
Why?
But you see, if we all gather and do something, then it is occurrence. Then the people are waking up. But
stop Galamsey and everything. There was demonstrations. You weren't there.
No.
Yes, my point is exactly. You weren't there. I was in front of the Okpongulu. You weren't there.
Was I at work?
Oh, how are you asking?
Exactly.
So that is the thing. If we are supposed to fight, it's supposed to be collective.
I'm not saying I'm not part of. I am part.
See, there's propaganda everywhere that they say. I feel like there are most of the things that if we stand for our rights and stand for our resources to be, the white man won't sit and watch it being done. They will influence. There are documents out there that CIA or the part of the US government was involved in talking to the people behind Nkrumah to kick him out.
Yeah.
Because he was doing something for the country.
Of course.
Once you see a white man telling you black man to do something, you should know it is benefiting that white man.
Of course. Even black man. You see, I was saying something that a man would treat a woman how the woman treats herself. But it goes across. Look, I will treat you the way you treat yourself, the way you carry yourself. If we elect a president and he goes to that seat and sit down and he says that the people they don't even know what they want. Obviously, he will be there enjoying the money.
See, there was a demonstration here. People took to the streets. They were going. They gave an order and they blocked the 37 road that you can't go to your destination.
Do you think that if everybody
was there, what would you do? Would you trample over the police or what?
Do you think that? Look, this is a problem.
That's not a problem.
This is a problem because we think that the police will do this and I'll this and this. If we all come together, look. If we start waking up one at a time.
That is why we are here to push the convo.
Roads. Accidents is too much. This and this. If we start waking up, the government will start waking up.
See, I think
some of the MPs since January they have not come.
There needs to be a part 2 of this because this will be too long if we are venting.
Parliament since January they have not come for.
You don't follow Parliament like that.
Not even one meeting.
I never knew you follow them.
and then we God.
See, we'll find a time
I don't even want to talk about
and find a specific topic. I come and sit here and talk about it. Because the roads we are talking about, everything.
That Kumasi road. I don't even think
the ministers are in V8s, so they wouldn't feel it. If you go to Netherlands and stuff, you will see their ministers on bicycle.
Yes.
They are using the same road the average person will use. And they will go. So how about right now, as a country, if we want to grow, let's say the government is the one who will take the tax and clearance duty. The reason I want a Kantanka car so bad. But then Nana Jena said on the set that if you buy a Kantanka car right now, you will go and pay clearance duty when you are going to register it. Why would something like you, if it is with the citizen, you do that too, no problem. As a government, you can choose to forfeit the clearance thing. So right now, instead of giving V8 to all the ministers and the appointees, now we are giving them a Kantanka Salunka.
Oh, I think Muhammad did something like that. He took all the V8s and then he replaced it with something. And then
wasn't the pickup?
No, I don't know what it was. I forgot it. And then when you are traveling, like this sponsored travelers, you give them first class. Now it's reduced to economy. Or is it business?
Yeah. I saw him reduce the flights. That one, kudos to President Mama. No, but right now, Kantanka is our own.
And then, one. You see, they give them this fuel allowance.
Yeah. He took that one too off.
Boy, Kaduna, those things.
I don't know about that. It's only the phone. And then he stopped subscribing to the DSTV and things in all the offices. Yeah. See, that is to cut down in that sector. How about we empower our own? We have a Kantanka automobile. He is doing it. See, Toyota and Honda and things didn't rise up to be what they are now. Henry Ford is a US citizen. Right now, if you go to US, Ford is what they like the most because it is one of their own. He started, I'm sure there's complication and things. You will buy. That's why I like the Jews so much. Yeah. They have this thing that no matter what, as far as you are a Jew, I'm buying for you. Even if I'm not talking to you, I'm buying from you. So, Elena, you are doing phone. I'll come and buy today. I will go and use it. Whichever fault is in there, I'll bring it to you and be like, this is the fault in there, fix it. As you are fixing it, you are learning. And if I go and there's something, I'll come and tell you. So, if right now we all, even if nobody, the citizens have, government start buying Kantanka for all the people. Don't buy them V8 so that they will miss the potholes. Buy them Salunka so they will fall in the potholes. Then he will go to parliament and go and shout that. And then maybe I fell in a big pothole on the La Paz road. So let's go and fix it fast. But a V8 shock absorbers, you will pass and without feeling it. Oh, yeah. So how about they start with that? You buy a Kantanka car. Then now you go, today the steer rack is, so fix it. Now we'll start from the government appointees and then everybody else that's supposed to be. Don't you think Kantanka will have enough money to be investing in other things?
And even employing more.
Yes. We will start government, state farming. State farming that will be providing food and things. Then we have food security there. Then Kantanka does all those things. We invest in our own. We let him grow. But Ghana, everything we are doing politics. It is about 4 things that is impeding us. First, gender. Second, religion. Third, politics. Fourth, and religion. Yeah. See, everything we try to play around. Like that's why I say maybe it's the program. It's not us.
It is the white people to a big extent because they brought them.
How long?
The better people.
How long can you blame the white man for your mistakes? Right now we are past.
It's not about the blame.
Right now we are past that level.
It's the programming I'm talking about. The mentality.
The programming. Did you come to me that programming?
Programming, yes, it's
no, you don't subscribe. You don't subscribe to some things that your mom will.
What's the English?
What's the English one?
It is passed down.
No,
the mentality
it is not passed
they
down.
are better than us.
Okay, so right now
the religion they brought.
But right now you are fighting Christianity.
The politics.
Right now you are fighting. Exactly. So right now we are past. A lot of people. Me here, I fight Christianity. I fight Islam. Sometimes I even fight traditional. You understand?
The scholarships they are bringing, they're coming to pick the best talent. Even I get scholarship right now. They are coming to.
So why are you doing?
They're coming to pick the best talent to go
guys,
to better their country.
We'll find a day. Come and sit here and rant for about 30-40 minutes. But for now, kindly subscribe to the channel if you haven't to, like and share.